Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to discuss some extra question from chapter 1. This you have to write in your classwork copy as we do in every class. So this you do. We are going to discuss the questions now. The first one, this I have discussed in the last live class as well. So the first one, here we have to give one word answer for the following statement. Okay, the first question is the state of matter whose particles have the least kinetic energy. The state of matter whose particles have the least kinetic energy. The state of matter, this is one word answer. Okay, the state of matter whose particles have the least kinetic energy. So least kinetic energy we have in solid. So this is question number E. Okay, number 1. So this will be solid. Solid particles, they have least kinetic energy. Next, the temperature at which the speed of the particles of a matter in liquid state is maximum. The temperature at which the speed of the particles of a matter in liquid state is maximum. So the temperature will be boiling point. At boiling point, the particles of liquid or the molecules of liquid, they will absorb heat and their speed will be maximum. Their kinetic energy will be maximum, and they will just change their state from liquid to gaseous state. So that time their speed of the particles will be maximum. Okay, so the temperature will be boiling point. Number 2, this will be boiling point. Boiling point is the temperature at which the speed of the particles of matter in liquid state will be maximum. Next, the temperature at which the speed of the particles of a matter in solid state is maximum. The temperature we have to say where the particles of matter in a solid state will be maximum. Okay, the speed of the particles. So this is melting point. Melting point. Next, the process of conversion of a solid directly into its gaseous state upon heating. The process of conversion of a solid directly into its gaseous state upon heating. So this is question number 4. This is sublimation, the process of conversion. Sublimation. Okay, so these are the answers of this 4 one-word answer question. Okay. Next, we are going to do some choose the correct option. That means objective type question. Correct option we have to choose. So let me just clean this. Okay, so this is question number A. We have to take the correct option. Which of the following is fluid? So options are rock, soil, milk, wood. So fluid will be milk. So this will be the right answer. 1A. Question number 1. So option C, that is milk. Milk will be the correct option. Next, number 2 question. Which of these has maximum interparticular force? Which of these has maximum interparticular force? So options are water, rock, smoke and air. So here rock will be the correct answer as this is a solid. So this is option B, rock. Okay, these are the options. Next, question number 3. Which of the following can be compressed? Glass, air, metal, all of these. So here air will be the correct answer. Air can be compressed as this is a gas. Glass and metal, they cannot be compressed. So option B, that is air. Next, which of the following is not true for solids? Which of the following is not true for solids? Options are solids have fixed shape. This is true. Solids have fixed volume. This is also true for solids. Solid can be easily compressed and solids are not fluid. So solids are not fluid. This is also correct for solid. Which is not true for solids, that is option C, solids can be easily compressed. Okay, so option C, question number 4, option C will be the correct one. Okay, solids can be easily compressed. Solids can be easily compressed. Next, which of the following statements is incorrect? So here the incorrect statement we have to choose. Mass of the reactant and the products remain unchanged in a chemical reaction. So mass of the reactants and the products remain unchanged in a chemical reaction. This is correct. Mass of the reactants and the products change in a chemical reaction. This is incorrect. Law of conservation of mass can be proved in a closed system. Yes, this is true. And the next option is all of these. So the incorrect statement is mass of the reactants and the products change in a chemical reaction. So option B, number 5. Option B will be the right option. Okay, I am not writing now. Option B will be the right option. Mass of the reactants and the products change in a chemical reaction. Okay, next we have to fill in the blanks. The words which we have to choose, these are given. So let me just rub this. This is question number B, where we have to fill in the blanks with the words given in the question. Okay, fill in the blanks. Next, the first statement is liquids have no definite shape but have definite size and dash. Liquids have no definite shape but have definite size and volume. Okay, we know liquids have definite volume. They have definite size and volume. Liquids do not have definite size, but they have definite volume. Size is not applicable for liquid. Okay, but it's given in the question, but I think this is wrong. Okay, so liquids have no definite shape but have definite volume. So in dash anyway we have to fill in the blank. So the blank, it will be volume, definite volume. Okay, number 1. Next, all matter is made up of dash and molecules. So all matter is made up of atoms and molecules. Atoms are given in the list. So atoms and molecules. Atoms and molecules. Next, the intermolecular dash between the atom is greatest in the gases. So here as gases are written and it is greatest, that means intermolecular space between the atom is greatest in the gases. So number 3, intermolecular space. This is maximum in gas. Okay, next question number 4, the dash of the reactants and the products remain same in a chemical reaction. The dash means the mass of the reactant and the products remains same in a chemical reaction. Number 4, this will be mass. The mass of the reactants and the products remains same in a chemical reaction. Next, the state of the matter that cannot be compressed is dash. So we know we cannot compress the solid, okay, apparently. So the state of the matter that cannot be compressed is solid. This is question number 5. So this will be solid in the blank. Okay. Now we are going to do true false. So this side I am writing the true false. This is question number C. Gases are fluids and take up all the available space. Gases are fluids and take up all the available space. This is correct for gas. So this is true. Actually you cannot see, no? C1, question number C1. So this will be true. Next, solids cannot be compressed. This is again true. We cannot compress the solid. So number 2, this is also true. Liquids have lesser interparticular space than solids. So this is false. Liquids do not have lesser interparticular space than solids. They have higher space, interparticular space. So this will be false. Matter can be easily created and destroyed. This is again false. Matter can neither be created nor be destroyed. Next, kinetic molecular theory states that mass of matter remains unchanged in a chemical reaction. Kinetic molecular theory states that mass of matter remains unchanged in a chemical reaction. So this is true. Number 5, this is true. No, this will be false, because in kinetic theory we are not getting this. We are getting this in law of conservation of mass. Okay, so here in kinetic theory do not state that mass of matter remains unchanged. Okay, kinetic molecular theory, there we will not get this. So this will be false. Okay, so this you correct. Achha, next we have again some fill in the blank. Aerated drinks are an application of dash of gases. Okay, aerated drinks means the soft drinks we can call cold drinks and all. These are an application of compressibility of gases. With a high pressure we are keeping this. We are creating these drinks, aerated drinks, where in a high pressure we are dissolving carbon dioxide in those sweetened water. So this is again one fill in the blank. So let me clean this. Again fill in the blank, this one. Okay, so this is fill in the blank. This is number 1. Number 1, this is fill in the blank. So you cannot see this, no? Number 1. Okay, aerated rings are an application of dash of gases. So this will be compressibility. Compressibility. Next, liquids have fixed dash but do not have fixed dash and dash. Liquids have fixed volume but do not have fixed shape and size. Okay, so the first one, the first blank, we have to write volume. We know liquids have fixed volume but they do not have fixed shape and size. Okay, 3 blanks are there. So in first there will be volume and then shape and size, or size and shape you can write. They do not have fixed shape and size. Okay, next, the dash explains the state of matter. Kinetic molecular theory explains the states of matter. Okay, so this will be number 3. This will be kinetic molecular theory. Kinetic molecular theory. Kinetic molecular theory. Next, the process in which a substance directly changes to its vapor form is called dash. So this will be the process. A solid substance directly changes to its vapor. This will be sublimation. Several times we have done this. I'm just clearing this up. Number 4, this will be sublimation. Next, number 5, the process in which a solid changes to liquid is called dash. The process in which a solid changes to liquid is called dash, while the process in which a liquid changes to solid is called dash. Achha. The process in which a solid changes to liquid, this will be melting, while the process in which a liquid changes to solid is called, it is freezing. Okay, so first one, number 5, question number 5, first one will be melting, solid to liquid, and the next one will be freezing, liquid to solid. Okay. Okay, so today up to this, this you write down in your classwork copy and do revise this. Okay, along with a worksheet will be given along with this class, that is in Google form, so that also you do solve and you submit. Okay, so today up to this, we will be meeting in the live class. Okay, take care.